Hi Taurus, this is your November 1st through November 7th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly reading. So I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, the business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, some of you Taurus people, you will have 2 people coming towards you, but I think most of you will just have one person. And if you're dealing with one person, their plan is to sweep you off your feet, and that's exactly what's going to happen. And basically their plan is going to work, Taurus. All right, so prepare yourself. This person is coming in. They're coming in fast, really fast. The first card I came out is the Knight of Swords. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is the energy of the person rushing in. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, so they're coming in fast, right? They're bringing love with them, because the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. It's always about genuine, authentic love. So we also have the Chariot, and I'm skipping the Queen of Pentacles in the middle on purpose. Then we also have the Chariot in there. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card, by the way, but the Chariot is also a pretty fast card. As a matter of fact, it's one of the fastest cards in the deck, and the Chariot is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about fast-moving energies. The Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct communication, a conversation that's going to be coming from this person. They'll tell you straight up what they want. They want to move forward with you. They want to seal the deal with you as quickly as possible. And there's also love there with that Ace of Cups. And there you are, the Queen of Pentacles, surrounded by those really fast cards. It's like you're in the middle, you're in the center, it's like a hurricane coming your way, and it's going to pick you up and carry you over to a safe place. I don't know if that makes sense what I just said, but you're definitely being surrounded by all those fast cards, the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. And what that makes me believe is that they're just coming in and they will sweep you off your feet. And you know, you'll be moving forward with this person before you know what happened. The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, I think that's their energy. So they will deliberately sort of cloud your judgment, but in a very positive way, right? Perhaps they'll trick you a little bit into this relationship, but it's for your own good, Taurus, right? So with the Seven of Cups, this is you being a little bit confused. You're like, what's happening? And then the next thing you know, you are ready together with this person, right? So like I said in the beginning, they do have a plan. And it's going to work. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with 2 different people, right? But I think the Knight of Cups for most of you will play out as things will slow down, right? Once the 2 of you get together, once they're plan to get the show on the road with you succeeds, then things will start to slow down. Because the Knight of Cups is a much slower knight than the Knight of Swords, right? The Knight of Cups is kind of similar to the Ace of Cups energies, to be honest with you. The Knight of Cups is also always about love. It's about genuine, authentic love offers. The Knight of Cups is often called the Knight in the Shining Armor, right? So we do see the glimpse of that love with the Ace of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Swords. This is their true intention, because they're in love with you, right? And by the way, with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, if this person is at a distance from you, perhaps you're meeting this person online or in a dating app, and it turns out they're at a distance from you, oh, they'll come see you. They'll pay you a visit, right? Those 2 cards could be symbolizing them actually coming over, the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. that is, right? But like I said, in the outcome, things will slow down, things will get more serious. The next card after the Knight of Cups that came out is the Empress. That's the way they see you. It's like an upgrade from the Queen to the Empress level. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but this is like a status change, right? The Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure. The Empress is somebody who's expecting a baby, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could be definitely having children together. And the last card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. Really love that card. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. The Ten of Pentacles is a very solid, very long-term type of a deal. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for them. So yeah, things are going to be really fast in the beginning, but again, it's just a part of their plan. And they're doing it for love because they're going to be falling for you really, really hard. And they want to seal the deal with you as quickly as possible before somebody else does it for you. All right, Taurus? And then potentially the two of you could definitely be getting married. By the way, the Empress in my spreads always shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward. So the universe is definitely on your side. Really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Swords and the Hierophant, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or another Taurus. One of you is going to get a job offer. That's the first thing I thought of, and probably, well, it could be any of you. Either them or you are going to get a job offer, or you will get inspired by something and you'll want to start something together or on your own. And on your own, I mean, it could be like a business idea, right? The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped in their own thoughts. And like I said, it could be you or it could be them, could be both of you. So if one of you gets a job offer, the two of you will talk about it. But something is going to be something about this offer will require for you to make changes. Perhaps this new job has different hours than your existing job, or whatever inspiration you have that will bring changes into your daily routine. And the two of you will just have to talk about it and decide whether this is something you want to do. The Lovers, the first card that came out, this is a card of a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or the Lovers is a card of a choice, right? So if this is a new job offer, then you'll have a choice. Or if this, I'm talking about the Ace of Wands right now. That's the offer right there. The Ace of Wands is either a job offer, a business adventure offer, or some sort of an inspiration or a bright idea that you or your significant other may have. And that's why we've got this hesitation and the discussion, and somebody here is basically taking their time, right? And it could be both of you thinking about it. So the Lovers is a card of a choice, whether to move forward with the Ace of Wands energy or not. The next card over is the Eight of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Four of Swords and the Hierophant. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances, right? And the Four of Swords clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. This is the two of you or one of you needing to think about it. Kind of similar energy with the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Very similar, right? Both are stationary cards, both are stagnation cards, both cards are about thoughts, right? And the Four of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is either your committed relationship or marriage, or the Hierophant is you, Taurus. That is your personal card, so perhaps you need to think about it. So hopefully the two of you find the answer or come up with a solution, whether to move forward with this Ace of Wands or not. But the Ace of Wands is a good card, It's all about inspiration. It's all about new business ideas. It could be a new job offer. So just, work it out. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Seven of Wands, clarified by Judgment and the Knight of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Tower, clarified by the Nine of Swords. And we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If I were you, Taurus, I would stay as far away from this person as possible. This person is a player. They're coming back to have a little fun with you behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. And that's it. That is it. The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It could be a message from a fire sign, right? The Knight of Wands on the left. This is also a fire sign indicator, but I think this person is a player. They could be a fire sign who is a player, but they could be any zodiac sign, but they're still a player, definitely a player. So the Page of Wands, this is, I'm just going to be very straightforward with you. This is a booty call, right? Nothing else. There's no commitment here. There's no marriage here. Just getting busy behind closed doors. The Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, is clarified by Judgment and the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, so they're going to be reaching out to you. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and the Knight of Wands is most likely a player, right? This is somebody who is hot and cold in and out of your life, somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a character. We have the Six of Swords in the middle. The Six of Swords, this is a card of movement, right? And if you do decide to move forward with this person, you will come to the Tower. And the Tower in this case is devastation. The Tower in this spread is all about broken hearts, broken promises, and you feeling miserable. And that's what the Nine of Swords clarifying the Tower is all about. You're feeling miserable because you let this person back into your life. Alright, so say no to this person. Send them back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Emperor, we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the World, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor, the second card from the left, it could be somebody reaching out to you, right? Or it could be you becoming the Emperor. The Emperor is the boss of their own business. The Emperor is somebody who is a manager or a C-level executive, right? So you could be embracing the energy of the Emperor. You could be stepping up. You could be being promoted, or if you get a new job offer, you could be becoming somebody next level up from your previous position. So if you were a manager, you could become an executive, a vice president, something like that. Or if you were just like a team lead, you could become a director. Well, you get the point, right? This is a step up with the Emperor. The Two of Cups, the first card that came out whenever I see the Two of Cups in my work, business, and finances spreads, this is my handshake card. So if you're starting your own business and you're becoming your own boss, perhaps you're starting to do partnerships with other people, shaking hands, filing paperwork, or if you are being hired for this position with the Emperor, this is you basically saying, yes, I'm taking this job, right? The Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. So with this new job, perhaps you will need some time to think about it, whether you want it or not. Or the Two of Pentacles, this is a lot of new tasks, a lot of new things you'll have to learn, you'll have to pick up when you start this new job or when you get this business going, right? So this is you juggling new tasks, right? So whenever we start a new job, we always have to learn about this new environment, or we have to learn a skill or two just to fit in and move forward. So the Two of Pentacles, this is either, like I said, you thinking about whether you want to accept this new job, or you getting busy at this new place, right? The Eight of Pentacles clarified by the World, the last two cards that came out. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances, and the World is my happy end card. So you are accepting this job, right? Or you are starting this new business. And the World is also a card of a remote place. So this new job could require for you to travel every once in a while, or perhaps this is a remote job and you'll just be working from home, connecting to some resources online or whatever, wherever this company actually resides. Overall, this is a good spread. I believe the Emperor is probably you, right? So you will feel great about this whole thing. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Taurus, this week. We have the Hangman, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Hierophant, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This will most likely resonate with very few of you, probably with those who are already in a commitment or married, right? And another prerequisite for the spread to play out is if something has been slowing you down, or there's been some sort of a burden in your family or your relationship situation, and it could be an extended family. It doesn't have to be just your immediate family. It could be related to your extended family, right? So the Hangman, the first card that came out, this is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. The Ten of Wands, the next card over, is a card of a burden, right? So something's been slowing you down. There's been an additional responsibility that you had to take care of or do. Something you've been carrying. You've been carrying this burden for a while. And all of it has to do with the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. I don't know what that is. You can always leave me a comment. Let me know what you've been carrying. There's some sort of an obstacle, or somebody's been dragging their feet, slow energy, barely. But the good news, I believe it's going to become a thing of the past, right? Because the last card that came out is the Nine of Cups, and it's clarified by the Hierophant. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, but this is also a card of personal satisfaction. And the Hierophant clarifying the Nine of Cups, that's you, Taurus. That is your personal card. So all of this slow energy is going to become a thing of the past, and that will finally leave you satisfied. If you've been building towards a relationship or a commitment, you are going to see the finish line this week, right? But with the Ten of Wands, I do see this burden is finally coming to an end. I do see this obstacle being removed. I do see this becoming a thing of the past, and you're going to be satisfied. So you'll think to yourself that you've been busy, you've been doing it, you've been caring for something or someone for a while, but eventually it's going to pay off, right, with the Nine of Cups. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Also, please share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.